morning. Good morning, lovely people of the internet. That's you. Morning. Oh, it is Saturday, so it's the start of a weekend vlog. Woo! Lucky you. I'm on my own. What's new? Sam's gone out on the mountain bikes with his friend, so it's just me. I was going to go to the allotment this morning, but it rained and I don't trust that it won't rain again. So I kind of can't be bothered. But there is lots to do at home. Hello, by the way, if you are new, consider subscribing. We do weekend vlogs of our normal weekend lives, of varying levels of excitement. And we also do allotment vlogs as well, of our gardening journey. So, just an FYI. Anyway, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some stuff at home. I'll give you a garden update. It is so much better than last weekend, like 1,000 times better than last weekend. We had a limestone delivery this week, so we could put that on the foundations of the greenhouse. We've put the little mini plastic greenhouse up, done a bit of tidying up. I've still got plants to plant in the little new wild garden bit, which I'm going to do. And then also, any other gardeners' kitchen tables look a bit like this? Yep. I've got loads of things to repot, plant, replant. Chilies, peppers need replanting. But the tomatoes are doing great. Let's look at a positive. Tomatoes are having a wonderful time over there on the windowsill. So, but yeah, I just need to have a bit of a rejig of seeds, plant some stuff in the garden. It's looking great. I'll show you around the garden now. It's a little bit chilly to be out here in just a t-shirt. I might have to put a jumper on. But yeah, this is how it's looking. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Bam! The little mini plastic greenhouse is just there for the time being because I cleaned this limestone. It was there, but I cleaned the limestone yesterday, so it's had to temporarily move. And yeah, this is how it looks at the moment. Got little stepping stones there, put some pots in front of it, and that is our temporary, hopefully temporary, plastic greenhouse. So yeah, I think it looks like a million times better. And the tulips are coming. Oh, wonderful. Tulips are coming. Ooh. Just ignore all this mess. But yeah, I think that looks... Oh, Ted's modelling it perfectly. Look at that. Thanks, Ted. The sun made it look deceptively warm out there. It's actually freezing and windy, so I'm glad I didn't go to the allotment today. So what I'll do is I'll put a jumper on. I've already got a jumper on, but I feel like I need one with sleeves. I'm cold. I'm going to put a jumper on, and then I think I'm going to do an inside job of replanting, like potting on some of the flowers. The flowers are doing great. Everything else is doing terribly, but the flowers are doing great. So we might not get a cabbage, but we'll get a beautiful garden. So you've got to pick one, I suppose. Yeah, so I'll get a jumper on, warm up, and then do some sewing, planting up, whatever, getting my hands in dirt, basically. Quite precariously propped up on Sam's beer glass from last night, so I hope you don't fall. Yeah, I've got quite a lot of flowers to pot up. These are doing great. I'm scared to repot everything now because everything died when I repotted it last time, so I'm a bit nervous to do it, but it's got to be done because these nasturtiums are going a bit mental, so I need to get them out of these tiny little module trays and put them in something slightly bigger, and then they can go in the greenhouse, the little greenhouse outside. So yeah, I'm going to watch a little bit of Grey's Anatomy while I do this on my phone because I'm obsessed. No spoilers. If you spoil any Grey's Anatomy for me, I'll come for you. I'm only on season 8, so I'm already having to navigate the internet to make sure I don't get any spoilers. So please don't. If you've watched Grey's Anatomy, don't spoil it. So yeah, I'm going to get on with it. I've got this tray as well, which is full of lovely, happy, healthy flowers that I'm hopefully not going to kill by repotting them. I don't know. I've got no faith in myself these days. No faith at all. So this is the carnage I've created over here, but everything's all planted up. Almost definitely gonna die. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my bones. Everything's gonna die, even though I've just spent the best part of 2 hours putting everything up. And also, that's a mess. So I'm gonna put these in the plastic greenhouse. Hope they survive. Jesus Christ, please survive. And then tidy up. And everything's back to normal-ish. The Hoover died just as I was hoovering up the dirt, so that was irritating. Hello, Teddy. Hi. Say hello to the vlog. You got anything to say today? Ted? You can do a sit. Teddy, sit. Oh, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Anyway, I'll get you a treat in a minute. That was a good boy. I got distracted in the garden, so I've planted those plants around the little, I don't know, I'm calling it a wildlife area, but I think it's just going to be more wild than our current borders, although I do want our borders to get slightly wilder rather than, you know, ducks in a row, neat and tidy. I don't mind it being a bit more crazy now. So I've planted everything there. All the seedlings are in the greenhouse over there. That is my gardening section. I had a shower this morning, but I don't know why, because once again, covered in muck. Is anyone else surprised? No. So I'm waiting for the Hoover to charge up and then I can tidy up properly. What time is it? God, it's 1:30. It's 1:30. I've been doing this for like 3 hours. I think it's time for a cup of tea. I'll see what Sam's doing. Sam should be on his way back, I think. Although I've not heard from him, so don't know.
Me dabbing all the way down.
I don't know if I've mentioned this on the vlog yet, but I've been experimenting with sourdough. This is Sandy, my sourdough starter. Yes, I have named her. No, it's not inventive. Some of the sourdough starter names I've seen on the internet are great, but the name reflects how I feel about her. I've made one half successful sourdough. It rose a little bit and there were definitely air pockets in the bread, but it wasn't perfect. It was a little bit dense. I know sourdough is a bit dense. But I think my starter's okay. I'm just going to ask here, if anyone knows about sourdough, can you help me? Is my starter okay? Can you see that? Hang on, hang on. It's getting some good light. So this is Sandy the sourdough. That's the consistency. She smells like yoghurt. I have been following a recipe where you do 100 grams of flour, 100 ml of like warm water, and I did that for a week, and then yeah, I think that was all I did. And then I made the sourdough and then I put her in the fridge because I wasn't sure when I was next going to make one. And then I took her out the fridge yesterday. I fed her yesterday with 100 grams of flour, 100 grams of water. No, once I took her out the fridge, I tipped off about half. And then I fed it with 100 grams of flour, 100 grams of water. And then again today I fed it with 100 grams of flour and 100 grams of water. Does that look right? And also, if you have any good sourdough recipes, send them to me. Because I'm just scouring the internet and, you know, I'm not, you know, if you've already got a good one, let me know and I'll try and make it. Because at the moment, I'm trying to be one of those cool people on the internet that can make sourdough, but it's not been great for me. Just saying, not had this angle in a while. You're in the cupboard. Look at me, being creative, finding new places to put you. Sam's on his way back. It's been a very uneventful day apart from potting seeds up. I should have gone to the allotment. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a banana bread. I did this last week, didn't film it because I did it in the week, on a weekday, so I couldn't film it. But we've got, Sam keeps asking me to buy fruit, right, but then this is what happens at the end of the week, is there's always bananas left. So I always thought I didn't like banana bread, but I do. Turns out I like it quite a lot, and it was yummy. So it was just one of those things I'd always told myself I didn't like, but I'd never actually tried. Anyway, I'm going to make banana bread, and I'm going to show you my recipe because I've actually done it myself. Well, I haven't. I've got the basic cake recipe off of Cake Recipe, but then all the flavourings and spices and stuff I figured out myself, and I did it last week, and it was chef's kiss delicious. And me and Sam ate a whole banana bread loaf within about 3 days. But also Sam's Nana and Grandad are coming round tomorrow, so I can bake it for them as well and see if they like it. So I'm gonna use my bananas, the overripe bananas that Sam always leaves to go mouldy, and I'm gonna make a little banana bread. So I'll take you through it. So just mashing my 2 bananas up, just mashing it with a fork because what else would you mash bananas up with? And they should be ripe bananas, so like with brown bits on the skin, so they're nice and sweet. Mashed bananas just remind me of baby food, to be honest. A loaf tin, put some baking paper on it, 140 grams of butter, or 143 apparently. So I'm going to do 70 grams of golden caster sugar. I would use demerara or light brown sugar, but I don't have any. So 70 grams of this, or 72. And then 70 grams of dark brown sugar. Butter and sugar, mix all that together. You all know how to make a cake. I'm just telling you, just in case you didn't. Then you want 2 eggs. I'm going to be naughty and crack them straight into the bowl, but you're not supposed to do that, just in case an egg is off and you ruin your whole batter. But I bought these eggs yesterday, so I know they're not off. And I don't want to mucky up another bowl. Oh, I've got a shell in there. Oh, I mean, you were too cocky. Far too cocky. Oh, look. No one panic. No one panic. It's only a bit of eggshell. Not going to hurt anyone. Then you want 140 grams of self-raising flour. A teaspoon of baking powder. About that. And then you can put your spices in. So I'm going to go with, I think this is cinnamon. Yes, cinnamon. The label's rubbed off the top. I'm pretty sure that is cinnamon. I think that's cinnamon. About a teaspoon and a bit cinnamon. And not garam masala, that would be bad. A tiny bit of ginger. And I want some nutmeg if I can find it. Nutmeg. And just a tiny bit of nutmeg as well, like half a teaspoon. And then you can add your mashed bananas in here as well. I must admit, bananas are not my favourite fruit, but this is quite nice. And I'm also going to put in some chocolate. This is just a little bit of leftover chocolate that we've got. I'm just going to do it the lazy way. Smack it with a rolling pin. Little hack for you there, if you can't be bothered to chop your chocolate, just smack the packet with a rolling pin and it chops it into little bits. I would like a bit more chocolate. Have we got any more chocolate? Not really. We're low on the chocolate supplies. Got any white chocolate? No. No, just that tiny little bit of chocolate then. Make a mess, obviously, that goes without saying. Right, and batter looks like quite a thick cake batter. We'll pop it in our little pre-prepared tin. These don't go everywhere. I mean, it's dead easy to make. If you can't bake, you can still make a banana bread. Oh my god, I'm making a mess. That's all I've done today, make a mess. And then this goes into the oven. Actually, I'm just gonna get any of the air pockets at the bottom out. This goes into a 160 fan oven. I don't know what to do if it's not a fan because I've got a fan oven. For 50 minutes, 50 minutes. There you go. Also, if you're a gardener such as we, save your eggshells because I use them to repel slugs. It's never worked, but you know, if you try something for long enough, it should work, shouldn't it? So there's always a few eggshells around on my windowsill drying because I save them for the slugs. She's gone off. I'm not going to say her name because she'll start talking to me again. That means the banana bread is done. So let's get a knife to test it. I don't know if anyone else who wears glasses has to do that little step back thing when you open the oven, otherwise you can't see. Because your glasses get steamed up. Let's test it in the middle. Oh! Clean knife. Beautiful. Sam will be happy. He's home by the way, he's just having a shower and he asked me, he was like, what are you cooking? I went, banana bread, and he went, when will that be done? I said, in about 14 minutes, that's how long I'd left on the timer. And he went, lovely, I can just have a shower then. So he's having a shower and then he'll have some lovely warm banana bread to come back to. Now because Sam's Nana and Grandad are coming over to the house tomorrow, I now feel like I have to clean everything ever. They're not going to look at my skirting boards, but am I going to clean them? Yes. Yes, because grandparents are scary. Your other half's grandparents are scary. Maybe they're not, but I get scared. I just want them to like me. I mean, it's been 4 years. I think they like me. So I'm going to give everything a good little once. On top. Sam's back.
Hello everybody.
Still warm from the oven. Delicious. Delicious.
Pop my spoon in there, some sugar.
So me and Sam have just been discussing what we're going to have for tea. The banana bread is delicious, by the way. I knew it would be. Discussing what we're going to have for tea because we've not got a plan as of yet and we've got no food in. And we were watching a YouTube video and this guy made a stuffed crust pizza. So now we want stuffed crust pizza. So that's how our brains work. And it's Saturday, so you can have pizza on a Saturday, can't you? So what I'm going to do is my handy dandy little bread maker, which I love, has a dough setting, and we've made pizza dough with it before and it was great. So I'm going to do that. I'm hoping it's got enough time to cook and prove and what have you. I can't remember how long the cycle is. Maybe I should check that first. 1 hour 30. See, easy. So let's make some pizza dough. Sugar, yeast, yeah. Number 7. And then it does all the work for you. Genius. I love my bread maker. Does that make me old? And also an added bonus is it's a good beat for a little dance. Bread maker dance. If I do the bread maker dance. On Emma and Sam's boring Saturday continues. Going to Sam's favourite place. I don't know, I've changed some settings on the camera and I can't unchange them. I don't understand what I'm doing.
We're going to a supermarket.
Going to Morrison's. It's not my favourite supermarket.
Or Mozzers.
I think Sainsbury's is technically my favourite supermarket.
Is it? Technically my favourite's an M&S.
Yeah, I do like an M&S.
But obviously M&S is expensive.
Yeah. No, Morrison's isn't my favourite supermarket. It's probably not even in my top 3, but it is the closest. So there was some discussion about Tesco, but I'll buy something silly in Tesco and I haven't really got the money to be buying something silly. I know, what a shock. Shock to you all that, isn't it, that I'm not buying silly things. Don't mind me, just put my boots on. And it's raining, hence the hood up. Getting pizza ingredients.
The dough do be doughing.
Are you gonna do a stuffed crust like Mr. Man did on the YouTubes?
No. Because I've never really been a stuffed crust guy.
I love a stuffed crust. I'm a stuffed crust girl.
Let's go. What a great angle.
This weather's not doing it for me. It wasn't meant to rain.
Meant to be sunny all day.
It's pissing it down actually. Fully pissing it down.
Well, when me and George were, we had hail.
Brilliant. Spring, eh? It's meant to be spring now.
Spring equinox, yeah.
I'm waiting for it to settle down, but I fear it might not.
I feel like you've just got to be like, you've got the Kurt, I haven't. Where are the people?
My M&S. This was a luxury purchase. But an M&S winter coat. Firmer comfort or whatever for warmth. Quilted. Long pockets. Zips. Hood. It's got a secret pocket.
Yeah, I like
somewhere.
secret pocket.
Can't remember it. There. Secret pocket. I love a secret pocket. I do love this coat actually. It was worth the investment.
Told you. I taught you well over the years.
Anyway.
Right, let's go get wet.
It's actually settled down a little bit now.
Right.
Let's get some pizzas. No, pizza.
Toppings.
I called them decorations earlier, but I don't think.
You've done
Some
that
pizza
with all this
decoration.
stuff regarding decoration.
The jackpot is the yellow sticker jackpot. What we're going to go for? What we're going for, Sam? What we're going for? What we're going for? Cornish pasty, sausage roll. Chunky steak pie. You thinking chunky steak pie? I'm going to get a sausage roll.
Sausage roll and sausage roll.
Just the one, yeah.
What do we get? Do we get apple pies?
They're not on the yellow sticker, they say. Unfortunately not today. Ooh, selection's been made. It's a chunky steak. What's that meant to taste like then? Sam's just pointed this out. What is that meant to taste like? Just don't mess with cheese. So ignore the washing machine going ham in the background. We were meant to just get pizza stuff. That would be, you know, cheese, pepperoni. That's it. No. Full bag. Full bag. Plant pots, you know, plant pot saucers. Did actually need them, to be fair to me. Beer. Beer is a necessity though, I think, as an adult. I got some cocktail cans because they were on offer. Sometimes if you've had a hard week, I know you can't relate to it because none of your weeks are hard.
No, Dana. Only when Bella goes home is it.
What do you want? Crazy? You're staring at me like I've got something to give you.
I want the love.
I want to wait for your good boy. Is he going to do it?
You be good boy.
Sometimes if Ted wants something, he just sits in front of you and we call it his good boy sit. But it's like his deep... There we go! That's his good boy sit. Look, I've not got anything for you.
Cleaning this bit of the floor.
Thank you. Buffing my mop in. I can get you a treat.
You can put your finger in the
I can get you a treat.
You can put your finger in
because you're so handsome. Do you want a treat?
Treat out.
Okay, you can have a treat for being just a handsome good boy and doing your bestest good boy sits. The dough's come out doughy. Put some flour on the surface.
Yeah. So put your hand underneath and feel it.
One.
You have to edit
I'm going to have to cut that out. Sam said something highly inappropriate. If you're wondering why it went mute for a second there. Bosh. Oh, it's not pretty. Let's see if Sam... I mean, this isn't a competition, but let's see if Sam can do any better. This is what the man did earlier. Although he was in America, so he used, what do they call it? String cheese.
Yeah, but it was mozzarella.
No, he used... Well, he used the American equivalent of cheese strings.
So made, then, did they? It's not made in a factory.
No, and it shouldn't look like it was.
No. Disgusting.
Are you on Team Olive or Team... What do you call them?
Devil grapes.
Devil grapes. I'm on Team Olive. Of all the types of olive, every single olive. Especially the cheese stuffed ones and the garlic stuffed ones. The garlic stuffed ones are my favourite. Sam cannot stand olives.
Tampering with the evidence. Tampering with the evidence.
It's annoying that it's not round.
That's my pizza.
It's annoying that it's not round. You're going to have very thick crusts.
Oh, yeah. I like a deep dish.
Okay.
As you know. Did you see that, people?
Sorry.
Tampering.
Sorry. This is what it looks like.
I know. Enjoy that.
Sam's gone for cheese underneath. Pepperoni on top. Toppings on top. I've gone for cheese on top. Sam's gone for pickled jalapenos. I've gone for olives. Vote in the comments whose is best. I've got stuffed crust. We might have to see when they come out of the oven. Right. Let's go. Whoa.
I'm blind.
Oh, hey. Oh, that looks good. That looks like a good pizza. Mine's a bit anemic. Mine might need 2 minutes on the top shelf. Oh yeah, it's going to be so hot.
Yeah, it's going to be lava. Well, we know the rule. Let it rest.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that boy. Sam's, mine. Votes in the comments. Votes in the comments. Vote for me because mine's better.
How do you know?
I just know. Hey Teddy. Morning. You not even got a toy. What's the point? There we go. Were you waiting for a good one? Okay. Bye. Sun actually looks really lovely on our garden. It gets the morning sun the best. I don't know what direction this faces, but it's great out there. Oh, look at these tulips. These are such gorgeous colours. Oh, beautiful. Yeah. Oh, you two have got mingled. Sorry. Gorgeous. Look inside the greenhouse. We've got all my brassicas. I gave these a water yesterday, so they've perked up. Doing well. Alive. My flowers haven't died yet that I repotted yesterday. Oh, wonderful. It's actually quite, oh, hey up. It's actually quite nice and warm in here when the sun's on it. Perfect. Just watching the Formula One replay because it was in Australia. It was on at like 4 AM this morning or something silly. So we're just watching the replay at a reasonable hour. Got breakfast. I've got peanut butter on bagel, which is my current fixation. Sam's got his classic jam on toast. Nothing exciting today. No fry up or anything today. So, oh, I'm out of breath. I'm rushing. So I'm just going to the allotment quickly this morning. I was umming and ahhing about whether to just stay in my pyjamas until Samson and Grandad came, but be productive. But I just thought I'd show you the state of living on a new build at the moment. So look at all those cones, and there's cones in front of us as well. They've decided that the roads that the builders put in weren't good enough, and the curbs, so the council has come and told them off and said they've got to redo it all. But that means we've got 4 weeks, we've got a letter through the door of disruption to our road, which means that people can't park on the driveway, people can't park on the road. We've just moved the cones because it's our driveway, so that's a little update in new build life. Just had to completely leg it back from the allotment because Sam rang me and was like, my Nana and Grandad are here now, and I'm mucky, not got time for a shower, have to get changed. Oh, what a rush. It was going to be a rush anyway. Now it's a rush, but we're going for some delicious dinner. I don't think it's actually Sunday dinner, but one of mine and Sam's favourite pubs where we went for my birthday. So I'm excited. And I like seeing Sam's Nana and Grandad. I hope they like our garden. They're like gardeny people, so I hope they like our new garden. We're home! Sam's just wrestling with the Nespresso. Dinner was delicious. Delicioso. I wish I could tell you where we lived so I could recommend the pub, but I don't want to reveal where we live, so can't recommend the pub. If you message me privately, I'll let you know. But it was fantastic, truly.
That's
wonderful.
even, you're just doing the same thing there, just in a different form by asking people to message you privately.
Well, I can't tell you where we live, sorry. Anyway, I had a chicken dinner, chicken Sunday dinner.
People wouldn't know where we lived if you recommended it, because we just know it's a nice pub.
Let's all move on. Chicken dinner. Sam had a pie. What pie did you have?
Beef and Stilton.
Was it nice?
Very nice.
Good. And then we had, actually before that we had haggis pakoras, and it's the first time I've ever had haggis, but my theory was that I like black pudding now, so I should like haggis because they were the same in my brain, and so I did enjoy it. I did like it. So Mum, I like haggis now after slagging you off for having haggis. I actually like it, so there's that. And then Sam had sticky toffee pudding for pudding, and I had chocolate cake, but I brought half of it home because I couldn't finish it because I was too full. What else have I got to say?
Plan?
Oh, Sam's nan, because I told you she was a gardener. Gardening. They've got a lovely, they have like a potted garden, don't they? Because they were saying they've got clay soil like us, so they have most of their plants in pots. I'm just waiting for the Nespresso to finish.
You're joining in. You wouldn't know what's going on.
It's going on for a bit longer than I anticipated this, actually. Now.
Well, happy.
There we go.
Well, happy.
So Sam's nana has brought us an agapanthus.
Agadoo-doo-doo.
I think that's, I don't know. That's as close as I can get to what she said.
Agadoo.
I should have written it down, but I
I
forgot.
don't know what to do. How to
But
plant this plant.
what I've done, I've had 2 glasses of wine at lunch, by the way, if this is a bit chaotic, and Sam's had 2 pints. So I thought
I'm gonna fall asleep watching ice hockey now.
lunchtime drinks in the sun, you know how that gets you. So I thought I'd have a look in my books, the books that I buy and never look at, books, to look for an agapanthus. Agapanthus, that can't be right. I should have listened more. Viola, oh no, this hasn't got a Hasn't got an appendix. What kind of book doesn't have an appendix?
That one apparently.
Agapanthus! Yes! I have got a memory. African lily. Height 60 to 90 centimetres. Planting distance 60 centimetres. Flowers in late summer to early autumn. Fertile, well-drained soil. I'm not going to get that in our garden. Hardy or half hardy?
Have to get busy with the garden fork, I think.
This is it. This one. Great. So now I've got my book, I can see what it looks like and where we want to plant it. She says it's white flowers. There's purple flowers and white flowers there, but she said it was white flowers. Plant in April, setting the fleshy crowns at least 5 centimetres deep in good and well-drained soil or compost. All species and varieties require full sun and preferably shelter from strong winds. So we'll have to put them either on the left or the back, because they're the most sunny. Yeah? Okay, great. See? Pests and diseases, generally trouble-free. Fantastic, we love to hear that. See, this is why it's good having the book, because I would have no idea how to... I mean, I could have asked Sam's nana. She did tell me a bit, but I was like rushing and half listening. Yes, but now I've got the book. Look at that. Look at me go. So, just having a little coffee to sober up. A little coffee to sober up slightly, and then we'll plant that. And that's it. That's all I've got. Have you got anything to say, Sam? We are watching the ice hockey tonight. We were going to go, but face-offs at 4:30 on a Sunday, and it's only just 20 to 4. So we'd have had to rush Sam's nan and granddad out, and we didn't feel like that was good, seeing as we invited them here.
Yeah, we hadn't seen them in ages.
So we're just going to watch it on the telly, but we could win the league tonight. So we've already won the cup. So there's 3 things you can win in ice hockey, British ice hockey mainly. There's the cup, which we've won. There's the league, there's the league, which obviously just come at the top of the league. And then there's the playoffs, which is like a tournament, like a 4-day, everyone faces everyone tournament. So we could win potentially all 3. So we've already won the cup, and we could win the league tonight because the maths would work it out that the person below us couldn't win. So we're going to watch it on the telly. Exciting. Wish we could go, but we just didn't plan it. Well, it's because it's not the last game of the season, is it, or anything? It's just a random game, so we've not planned to go because we didn't realise that, you never know if you can win it until you can win it. So that's our plans. So we'll start watching that at 4. That's it. That's all I've got to say. How are you, Ted? Would you like to talk to your friends over there? What have you got to say for yourself?
I want my friends to get it left me and get seen me.
Sam's nana and granddad are really good with Ted because they're like firm but fair. Did they have Alsatians? Yeah, so they know how to like deal with dogs and big dogs. And so they're always really good with him, like making him sit and everything before fusses and stuff. So I think Ted quite appreciates that because dogs like structure and organisation, don't they? So
Captain Chaos.
Yeah, but I think he does respond better when like he's being told what to do. So he's quite sad that they've gone now. Sorry. No friends now. Just us. Just your owners and sustainers of life and buy all your food and you're gonna do it. He's gonna do his good boy sit. No. Watch that trick. Look. There we go. Dogs. Chaos. Chaos in this house. He's having a little sunbathe. Why is he sat like that?
Because if I went like this in my hand.
Oh, little boy. My little boy.
You watching them Orange Masters?
First period, 3-0 up. Ted's holding his squirrels. He just likes to have them. He doesn't even see. He just likes to have the squirrels. Oh. Right, how do we bloody plant this then? figure it out, I suppose. I think we're going to cut it in half. It's a big plant. Or second period break gardening, where you do your gardening. Oh, there was a goal. Oh no, still the highlights from last game, which means it's not started up again. Oh, look at us, efficiency. Oh, 10 seconds. I mean, they're not going to score 4 goals in 10 seconds, are they? 3, 2, 1. Yes! Yes, boys! Woo! We won, Ted! We won the league! We won the league! Yeah, that's 2 out of 3! Yes! Yes! 7-3. Winner, winner. We won, we won, we won, we won. We won the league, we won the league, yeah, yeah. I normally don't care about sport, apart from hockey. Every other sport can go out the window. Hockey, we won. Sam's celebrating with banana bread and custard. I thought I'd just take this moment to show you the garden lights.
In here.
In here? Go on then.
You're nearest to the thing.
Oh yeah, I forgot we've got a switch there. Show you the lights in the garden that I bought last week and didn't actually show you.
Just quickly, Emma's had 3 wines.
4, I don't know, we're celebrating.
4 wines, so if she's a bit slurring,
Celebrating? Leave me alone, I'm an adult.
Hey, you turn on lights.
There we go. Those are the lights. We could probably do with another set, but...
I cleaned that glass too. I didn't really.
So yeah, they're the little path lights, and then we've got our little festoon lights that we've had for a while, and then that's the little bunny light over there. But I thought our garden looks quite good now, with the lights. If you're interested or wondering. I fixed those lights, by the way. Something got through one of the cables, and so I just wire stripped it, tied them together, put some tape on it and fixed them. Look at me. An electrician in the making, perhaps.
I didn't realise it had heels since the last time I smacked it.
You will notice them when you see a mushroom-like spore. Wait, what does that mean? What do you mean?
What? We're just content creators. We don't know what you're talking
We're
about.
actual idiots. You're going to have to explain that way more than that.
What, preach?
Here we go.
What, preach?
Is this
I've not seen this mushroom-like spore yet.
I've got to look for it, son.
No, it's got to be right here.
Just 2 26 and 27-year-olds watching Gardener's World on a Sunday evening.
I think fruit.
Pressed it down.
Good old Monty giving us all the tips. What do you think, Ted? You learning? Ted's watching it as well, of course. We didn't end the video.
We didn't end the weekend vlog on the weekend. Don't tell us off.
I mean, they wouldn't know because by the power of editing, but we'll let you. We'll let you behind the scenes. It's Monday, so
This is
there
our
you go.
If anybody's not seen this already,
Oh yeah,
this is our little games room area. The computers are in front of us.
we've vlogged decorating this.
Yeah, but
we've only done half
There's quite
of it.
a lot of people watching us now.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, this is our cosy little games room. set up because I'm just about
If you
to
can
edit
hear whirring, it's the
Sam's
fans.
piece. So, just about to edit this week's vlog. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining us where we fixed the garden and won the ice hockey.
Yes.
All over a great weekend.
With some pub meals in between.
Yeah, although we didn't film any of that, so they'll just have to take our word for it.
But it was very nice.
So yeah, thank you for watching another weekend vlog.
And we're nearly at 1,000, so if
Yeah.
you're watching and you're not subscribed,
Please subscribe, help us reach 1,000 subscribers. Also, comment,
it might be 1,000 by the time this goes
still
up, so
comment your suggestions on what we should do for
We're
a special 1,000 subscriber
we are
episode.
narrowing it down.
Yeah, we're taking them all in. We've got a little plan, but we're still open to comments and suggestions what we could do for a 1,000 subscriber special.
If someone pays for a trip to Bali, that's
I
gonna
mean,
be the winner.
that'd be great, you know. If there's any millionaires watching who want to treat a young couple who've bought a house and can't afford to go on holiday. just in case, putting it out there.
And it's trying to pay for the mortgage. I'm very happy.
Anyway, by the by, thank you for watching. We'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see you on Sunday for an allotment vlog if you watch those, and then next week.
Is it going to be a long one this weekend since it's bank holiday, or?
I have no idea, Sam. I've lost track of when these videos go up, so they go.
Well, no, I'm saying, are you going to film a long weekend because it's bank holiday?
Oh yeah, next weekend. Yeah, no, we'll do a. Yeah, no, you're quite right. We'll film
We have
an
4
extended
days. 4
weekend
days.
vlog.
Might be a 2-parter then, if we do much.
So yeah, okay. Look forward to that. Subscribe to look forward to a long weekend vlog next week, and we'll see you next Tuesday. Bye. 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 Where's Ted?
Yeah.
Ted, say bye.
Ta-da.